Hello, boys and girls. I'm going to start off today by reading you the next story in our book. So this is called Tim Can Tip It. So we're going to be working on the short I, I. When you sound out the word and you see the letter I, you say I. Tim can tip the pail. So when we tip something, we kind of go like this. Tip it. So he's tipping it so that he can get the dirt or put the dirt into the hole for the flowers. Okay. Tim can tip the bag. So he's holding the bag and he's tipping it to pour that in there. So when you tip something, it pours it in. Tim can see the bird tap. So there's the bird, and the bird can tap. What's the boy's name? Tim. Good job. Tim can see the cat tap. So the cat is tapping on the water can. Tim can sit, and there's our word too, pat the cat. Right there. Okay, and at some point I'll put this on for you to practice it, but it's not going to be with this activity today. So I'm going to move this book out of the way for now, and we are starting to do word families for the letter I. And we can do it different ways, so we can use our slide, I, N, fin, to sound it out. We can just say the letter sounds, I, N, fin, or we can do our word family song, and I like the song. You take an F, that's F, and a I, in, that's in, right here, in. Let's start again. Do it with me. You take an F, that's F, and a I, in, put it all together, and that spells fin. That's fin, F-I-N, fin, that's fin, F-I-N, fin. Sing it with me. You take an F, that's F, and a I, in, put it all together, and that spells fin. Okay, so let's try another one. So remember, all these words rhyme together. So if I ask you what rhymes with fin, you could say this word. Let's see what this word is. Let's do our song. You take a P, that's P, and a I, in, put it all together, and that spells pin. So it's P, in, pin. Do you see how that works? B, in, bin. You take a B, that's B, and a I, in, put it all together, and that spells bin. That's bin, B-I-N, bin. That's bin, B-I-N, bin. And a bin is a big, huge box. We're going to be talking about that. Okay, so here is something else. You take a T, that's T, and a I, in, put it all together, and that spells tin. That's tin, T-I-N, tin. That's tin, T-I-N, tin. And tin is something like this. It's kind of a silver color, usually, not always. Okay, that's the word tin. Okay. And then one more. Let's move this over. Ooh, we're going to make this word. Okay, you ready to do it with me? You take a W, that's W, and a I-N, in. Put it all together, and that spells win. That's win. W-I-N, win. That's win. W-I-N, win. You take a W, that's W, and a I-N, in. Put it all together, and that spells win. So we can also say W, in, win. So there's so many ways to do it. Okay, so for